Hi, I'm Charlie Leggett, consultant for the church development. I'd like to speak to you a little bit or share with you some of my experiences in stewardship. Stewardship, of course, is measured in numerous ways, starting out with the time, talent, and treasures. I would like to speak to you about how I or my family became tithers. This goes back to about 1961 when we seriously sat down and considered tithing. That was 10% of our income. At that time, our total weekly income, both working, was about $130 a week. So that meant $13. We were a young family of 3 children, and to come up with $13 in those days was like a week's amount of groceries or 3 tanks of gas at 29 cents a gallon. So the $13 we set a date and started tithing. Taking the tithing from gross, not the net, is what we had planned on doing. I can promise you this, our life changed almost immediately, and we have been tithing ever since 1961. Our first earnings always takes 10% set aside for God's work. We wouldn't have anything unless God was in our corner. I would like to say that you cannot outgive God. And as a testimonial to this is my son and his wife in a church here in this area inscribed something in a special place in church in this statement: Mom and Dad, we want to thank you for teaching us the great pleasures of tithing. And I think that family is continuing to tithe and is still being blessed. I trust that you at this time will take time to think about your place in this church, in this world, that making room for God in your life through tithing helps so many others. God bless.